J.B. Brooks filed his first patent for a comfortable saddle back in 1878. To coin a phrase as time-worn as the oldest Brooks bicycle saddle, the rest is history. Brooks grew to become the preeminent manufacturer of quality leather bicycle saddles in the entire world and continue this proud British tradition today. J.B. Brooks was of the opinion that a successful cycle journey requires more than just the best possible leather saddle. He understood very well that excellent bicycle luggage bags are equally as important. By the 1880s, the full range of cycling luggage produced by Brooks already encompassed almost every imaginable shape and size. It was in 1914 that Brooks opened the imposing Criterion Works, from whence came many thousands of suitcases and trunks for the passenger luggage market. During the immediate post-war period, Brooks sold off their Antler luggage division, although Brooks continued to manufacture market-leading bags for cyclists and motorcyclists until well into the 1970s. From special camera cases, especially designed for the photographer, to fastenings which enabled the golfing cyclist to carry their clubs by bike, Brooks has always catered to the needs of cyclists. Today, our many designers continue to draw inspiration from the expansive Brooks archive of patent books and promotional catalogues, as they design the latest Brooks baggage for the contemporary cycling lifestyle. It is 7 o'clock in the morning at the Brooks Saddle Factory in Smethwick, England, where Stephen Green has been employed as office manager for 35 years. Today, however, a wrongly delivered parcel gives cause for Mr. Green to travel to Manchester, where, at another factory, Brooks manufacture their well-known leather bags.
Stephen, good to see you again. Hopefully the last time now. Thanks for that. Come in. Come in.
This is Arch 38A underneath the main railway line into Manchester Victoria Station. We really care about how and where our products are made. While other companies were outsourcing their manufacturing abroad, we kept on investing in our own UK factory and in our UK workforce. Every operator has a great number of skills that they have built up over the years. Many of the operations cannot be done by a machine, they have to be done by hand. The leather that Brooks uses to make the bags is of a very high quality. It's a traditional veg tanned leather which will last for years and improve in its looks. Making any of the Brooks products requires a number of skills. It's attention to detail, it's a desire to make something that's really beautiful. And even a simple object like a challenge saddlebag can have up to 30 different operations, starting from the cutting out, pressing, and the final touches are actually done with 2 needles and thread to put the sides in. The Piccadilly requires a number of operations. The base has to be pared to make it thinner. It has to be turned onto a frame and the base glued onto it. It is then taken away, put onto a special post machine and stitched to finish it.
Further south, in the nation's capital, teams of Brooks designers are vigorously engaged in the creation of new prototypes.
My name is Andre Klauser, I'm a product designer. I live and work in London. Everything that Brooks do is always with cyclists in mind. Every bag considers at least 2 positions. Like, one is the position on the bike and the other one is the position off the bike. When you're on the bike, you want it to be very tight to your body, you don't want it to move about. If you're off your bike, you probably want to have a bit more play and you want it to be more comfortable.
I'm Ben Wilson, I'm an industrial designer. I think I probably spend about 20% of my life in the saddle, whether that being on a bicycle or a motorbike, which gives me a fantastic opportunity to do real first-hand research.
My name's Amos Field-Reed, I'm an industrial designer. I've been cycling since I was 12, so that's 30 years now. And I had 5 years as a racing cyclist in my teens and 5 years as a messenger. It's been a real pleasure to work with Brooks, and I look forward to seeing what happens next.
Brooks cycle bags. The best materials, the best designs, and the best constructions that experience, skill, and talent bring to bear, in order to deliver to you cycling bags of the utmost quality, function, and style.